Hi, my name is Barry Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Range Rover Sport, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 3-litre SD V6 Autobiography dynamic automatic four-wheel drive. 2015 on a 65 plate, has done 59,270 miles. Fuel economy, urban 35.8 miles per gallon, extra urban 44.1 miles per gallon, combined is 40.4 miles per gallon. 0 to 60 time of 6.8 seconds, a top speed of 130 miles per hour out of a 306 brake horsepower, 6-cylinder 24 valve engine. Road tax, 6 months is £151.25 and 12 months is £275. Range Rovers are the best car on the road. What more do you need to know? Only kidding. Wade through water, I think up to just below the headlights there. Something we're going to need very shortly, I think, especially up here. Daytime running lights, high pressure headlamp wash. We've got front parking sensors in the bumper there. Front fogs, has the black pack, the gloss black grille, gloss black vents on the bonnet there, and also on the sides of the wings. It's got the 5 triple spoke alloys. We've just had these refurbed, professionally refurbed as well, not just kind of touched up, properly done. It's got new Scorpion Verdes all round, the red brake calipers. Here we've got keyless entry, keyless lock, power folding door mirrors, so just touch your thumb to the door handle, the car locks as long as you've got the key on you. Got the key on you when you come back, hand down the back there, door opens, mirror unfolds, and that's it, you can just get in. Rear privacy glass, it's got the full panoramic glass panel in the roof there, the body coloured door and sill protector there. Integrated rear tailgate spoiler, and the wiper is hidden away up there. We have a reversing camera just here. Oh, sorry. Let's do this properly. Power open, power close tailgate. Nice flat load area. Split folding rear seats. Has a full-size spare wheel and tyre. Rear parking sensors, and also the twin chrome exhaust tips. Best car to drive and best car to be a passenger in too. Nice view of the road all round. These rear seats are raised slightly above the drivers and the passengers, so you can view over the top of them. It's got the full glass panoramic sunroof as well, so it's a nice lighting area in the back here. And this, the Autobiography's got this lovely Alcantara trim on the roof too. Really well finished off, perforated leather, and it looks like proper leather. Really nice in the back. You've got the over mats in the back here, and the rear child Isofix anchor points. Rear child seat Isofix anchor points. Better get that right before I get the woke brigade onto me. Cup holders, just lovely. It really is nice. It's just, you know, you could just go anywhere in the back of this. Now for the good bit. Let's go for a ride in it. The Range Rover key there, we do have 2 of them. Foot on the brake, it's keyless go, keyless start, so I'll put that somewhere. Now then, it's got 3-position electric memory seats. There you go. As you can see, the mirrors move. You can set the steering wheel as well. So those are the 3 positions of the people that had the car before. But, the controls are down on the side here, and let me just see there. Let's see, lumbar support, just get that right. That's it, perfect. We've got a big front centre armrest here, and these are adjustable too. Power folding door mirrors, high pressure headlamp wash. Just put the, there you go, electric height and reach adjustable steering wheel. We've also got heated seats, which on a day like today are coming very handy. Just a bit further back, and also heated steering wheel there. So that's it. We're all set. No better car to be in on a day like today. And the funny thing is that the more you drive a vehicle, quite a lot of the times you take stuff for granted. And that's the same with the Range Rover. It's just so perfect in every single way that you stop noticing how good it is. It sounds like it could do with a new set of wipers. We've got heated front screen, heated rear screen, and it is brilliant. The front screen especially is absolutely fantastic. But as I say, what you stop noticing just how nice it is driving a Range Rover. For the last couple of weeks, I know what you're thinking, oh Baz, not another Mustang story. But yes, as it happens, it is another Mustang story. What you don't really notice is how easy these are to drive at night, how effortless they are. And in the rain, you're above the spray. But what I noticed the other night when I was going home in the Mustang, what you don't get in the Range Rover is the glare off everybody's headlights or the reversing lamps, because when you're down there, they're virtually right in your face. But here, you're above them, and it's quite. It was just hard to say. It's just so easy and unstressful to drive a Range Rover. You feel like king or queen or whatever of the road. They're just fantastic. They're the best car on the road, in my opinion. The best four-wheel drive. Just pull those mirrors out again. There you go. Put the lights on. They're on auto, but we'll have them on full. And then the rear wash white too. Look at this. I mean, it's 2 tons plus. It's just so easy to drive. And over the cattle grid. Normally you go over that cattle grid and it's like a machine gun's gone off in the car. You go over in a Range Rover and you can't feel anything. You go over in some four-wheel drives with low profile tyres on, and you know it goes through you. It goes through the cameras. You can see it all, and they're just so good. I like this. This has got Scorpion Verdes all round, and I love those tyres. And I think it comes down to, you know, it's not like they've held me on a road where no other Range Rover tyre would. I just like the sound of them. I like the name, but this has got new ones on, so that's even better. It definitely does need wiper blades. Although they stop now. Let's just see if it's only on slow. No. Perhaps it was just something on the screen. This is one thing I can't stand, it's noisy wiper blades. Here we go. coming to certain death corner. I mean, you'd have to wonder why anybody making a road would make it like that. Can't have been the Romans. What did the Romans ever do for us? The you know, the seats are toasty, the steering wheel's toasty, the heater's brilliant, it's lovely and warm, the heated front screen is keeping it clear, condensation off it and so on, because I'm wet through. I've been stood outside photographing this car in the rain. Normally you'd get in a car and it'd all start misting up, but this is just spot on. And it makes me think of my mate who's got an electric car, who can't have his heater on because it then won't go far enough. He's very sparing with his wipers. And I read a comment this morning. There's a chap on Twitter who is an EV specialist or something like that, and I've seen a few comments that he's made, and I've not liked them. I think he's economical with the truth in statistics. And then he made a comment this morning which really wound me up. And then I started scrolling down some of the other comments. In fact, I'm going to stop and read it. But I started scrolling down some of the other comments, and it's basically about older guys not liking EVs and being an expert on charging stations and the national grid and so on. But one of the comments said, yeah, these old guys like the sound of their diesel engines, as if diesel engines don't make a good noise. Nice sound. Well, they make a better sound than an electric car, that's for sure. But this particular one, this is a dynamic. So on the little control there, if I turn that, the car gets angry. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stop here, because I'll put it back. I'll have to put my glasses on, because my glasses have cameras in, and then I'll show you. Wait for them to come on. Being electric, you know, they're a bit unreliable. Let's oh right, it's in park. I've touched my phone, it's in park. All right, don't grass on me. What was the comment? Here we are. What is it about a seemingly large cohort of men of a certain age who are irrationally angry about the very notion of electric cars? Did they all get dumped for one at secondary school or something? They all get dumped for I'm pretty sure that nobody has ever been dumped for an electric car. But anyway, and as I say, you start going down the comments, and nobody can disagree anymore, can they? You know, if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong. That's it. And the world's going crazy. Right, so anyway, back to the Range Rover. So the little rotary control here, let me just switch the rotary control up, or click it so it comes up, turn it over to what looks like a motorway lane. You see there the dashboard gets angry. And then, listen. That's a diesel engine. That sounds good. I rest my case. Oh dear, I've got irrationally angry. What's the world coming to? I mean, this is just... I've taken it out of dynamic as well. I've no need for dynamic. I just love these cars. It's British, technically, and it's the best in the world. I can see, whenever I come in a normal car, these, you know, they made trains and so on the same size as a car, and the tracks. They made Range Rovers so you can see over. You're going to be in the country because farmers are a lot cleverer than most people, and they know what's good for them. They know what they need to survive and get you through inclement weather and hostile conditions. And I can see what's coming right over there because I can see over the wall. You can't in another car. Everybody should be driving a Range Rover. Right, anyway, again, we've got paddle shift here. There we go. We can knock the selector over and change up and down like so. Sorry, it's down that way. It's nice and simple, this car. That's the other day, what was I driving? Mercedes-Benz, and I hit that same pothole, and honestly I thought the wheel had come off. We've just gone over it in the Range Rover and it hardly felt it at all. There you go, 30 miles an hour. Almost silent, except for the wiper blades. You've got electric window switches here on the right hand side, and just go on, Mr. Pheasant, hurry up across the road. I can actually take my sunglasses off now. I'm not just going to put them down, so I'm going to pull up. And put them away properly. There we go. A little bit more of that engine noise. Okay, you've talked me into it. So there, we're into the kind of the 2-lane picture. Dash has gone red, wipers on. Absolutely superb. And let's also just check. We'll go to the menu. Driving features, trip computer, instrument display, vehicle setup. Onto vehicle setup. Alarm sensors, reverse dip mirror, auto access height. Auto access height is ticked. It's a high vehicle to get up into. With auto access height, when you turn the ignition off and get out of the car, or just before you get out of the car goes down. Get back in the car, car's low down, looks pretty mean when it's low down. As soon as you set off, it starts going up again, and then you get the proper, the lovely suspension in the Range Rovers. I'm going to have to turn the... Oh, it's got heated and cooled seats as well. If you turn the heated seat switch the other way, there you go. In fact, I'm going to put that on for a bit because the seat is that hot. So in that position, it's actually blowing cool air through the perforations in the seat. So it's great in winter and it's great in summer. Very, very comfortable car. Nice and easy, everything's nice and easy to use. 3 main controls there. So there's your heated front screen. Touch that, that's your climate, shows you where you can have the air going on you, like so. We'll put it on the screen as well because it's off completely. You've got rear climate control. I mean, just look at the weather out there now. It's awful. I mean, this is the type of weather where somebody breaks down and you know, on the moors and they get murdered. They find the body. So, Range Rovers. In films, that is, not in real life. Don't be too scared to come on the moors. There we go. We'll put the hill descent on. Hill descent on. Quick swig of coffee. Two cup holders. And what was in the other day? Was it a Merc or a Porsche? It might have been a Porsche. But 2 cup holders. Just 2 big holes in your gear tunnel. Range Rovers. There you go. You only see the cup holders with all the gooey mess that kids usually leave in them when you're using it. There we go. We're in hill descent mode here. Actually, somebody was saying the other day about, in the comments, who was it? I'll try and remember. But they're saying that you can't sync the heater controls on a Range Rover. Well, you can if you go into climate. You see there, sync. So there you go. Switches it all on. Unsync, and then you can have either or. But that's the sync button. So I'll have to go through my comments. But there you go. I'm not. Oops, sorry. Nothing. Not touching the accelerator. Not touching the brake. Not pulling the handbrake on, and we're just slowly going down here. Well, we'll just knock hill descent off now. Knock the heated seat back on. The steering wheel, as I say, it's toasty. You know those days when you get up and you hear the rain lashing against your window and it's cold outside, and you go out and you think, oh God, my car's going to be frozen up, I'm going to have to defrost it and I'll be freezing, I'll have to have my big coat on. I just walk out of my place like so, jump in my car, switch it on, heated seats, heated steering wheel, heated screen, and let it defrost. Meridian speakers. I've got to do this. Right, let me I'll pull over again. The Meridian speakers are fantastic. So over here we've got sat nav, we've got Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. I'm going to turn the lights off so this brightens up and you can see. If we go there to source, you'll see there you've got Bluetooth, iPod and so on. We want Bluetooth. And then I'm just going to stop and put a record on, and then I can only play it for a couple of seconds, otherwise I'll get a copyright strike. Now I don't want to. Here we go. Now down here, look at this. Right, bump. Yeah, do that in your Toyota Prius. see how far you get. Right, let's go. Let's music. We need music. Search Glory. Fantastic record. But if we just go into, here we go. Just get around this corner. No, he's not got his heated front screen switched on. Otherwise, it'd have been able to see who's going to go up that embankment. Right, hang on a second. So we'll go here. Source, settings, system. Go back. Here we go. We're on audio settings. You've got there Meridian, you've got bass, so we'll put the bass up again, and you've got subwoofer, so we'll turn the subwoofer up, a bit of treble, and then we'll listen to that again. Brilliant stereo system. We'll let this car go by. Another swig of coffee. Here we go, and I'm going to knock it out of dynamic, special programs off, put it back. I forgot to say the service history. I need to do that quickly before my cameras overheat and switch off. What with them being electric and all that lot, lithium batteries, very unreliable. If only they made a GoPros with diesel engines, I'd buy them. There we go. Right, so first one's PDI, second one 3rd of the 8th 2016 at 13,828 miles, Paragon Land Rover. 1st of the 6th 2017, 19,770 miles, Stratstone Land Rover. 11th of the 6th 2018, 27,967 miles, Stratstone Land Rover. 28th of the 12th 2018, 33,839 miles, Rybrook Land Rover. 12th of 12th 2019 at 44,149 miles, Rybrook Land Rover. 2nd of the 3rd 2021 at 53,084 miles, Rybrook Land Rover. That's the service history, full Land Rover service history. And I did hear something ding. They made the overheating noise, and we've not been going 20 minutes. It's freezing cold outside and it's overheated. Please, GoPro, invent a diesel engine or a petrol engine or a hydrogen engine, just not electric. There we go. So which one's gone off? This Insta here. And to be honest, this is a 360 camera, and I used it in here because of the roof and so on, and so you could see in the back. Unfortunately, when it overheats, sometimes not only does it overheat and just switch off, it also corrupts the footage on the card. So I don't know whether that's going to work, but thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Ta-da.